that wasn't a fart, dude. That was the chair. So you can't be blaming me for stuff, for this kind of stuff, because it's like out of my hands and it's literally the chair. Like, don't be blaming me. That wasn't a fart again. You need to start blaming the chair, right? Stop blaming me, dude. I don't like to fart whenever this thing opens, okay? Like I don't do that. I'm not like a farter, all right? By any means. All right? But today's not about me, right? Today's about a bigger topic. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I didn't take the stairs. I haven't really done any exercise today. I don't know why I'm out of breath. But anyways, this is this is a bigger conversation that needs to be had, right? Because I had got a comment, right? I wish I had screenshotted the comment. That way I could have put his picture right here, the guy who commented, Pete something, I forgot. He said, dude, why don't you go hard on 6ix9ine like you do SPM? Like you always, it's like he says, like it's like I got a hard on for 6ix9ine. Okay, well, to answer that question, bro, I don't think 6ix9ine did anything wrong. You see, I don't think 6ix9ine is a pedophile like SPM. SPM has patterns. SPM has known patterns to talk to these little girls. 6ix9ine did one mistake, right? He never done anything else with minors or anything after that. It wasn't a pattern. And he said in the Vlad interview, he said, "Hey, if you think that I was knowing that I was doing anything wrong, I would have posted that." Right? That video that he was supposedly in there with the underage or whatever. And I thought about that too. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Right. So that's really where I should send that freaking commenter. Right. I should send that viewer. Thank you for viewing and thank you for commenting, though. But that's what you should go look at. You should go look at the new Vlad interview because he explains that. Right. SPM is a whole nother story, bro. And then, too, bro, man, I have not been live on Facebook. It's been a minute. I just connected it again. So I'm like, you know what? Might as well open up Facebook too to go live on. Might as well bring it back again. So hello, Facebook, right? I'm back. I am back. It feels good not to be back, right? It doesn't really feel good. I don't really like anybody on Facebook, right? But any freaking way, any freaking way. Yeah, let me just say that. Any freaking way. The chat is open, man, and I want y'all to be honest, man. Who do y'all pick, man? Who are y'all gonna side with? Do you think that 6ix9ine is a pedo? Do you think that the guy was wrong for commenting that, for leaving that in the comments? Because thank you for commenting, but bro, I don't pick sides over here, right? Like, again, did I say that 6ix9ine is a bad person? Probably. He's probably the scum of the earth, but I don't think he's a pedo, bro. A pedo. Ah, a pedo. Ah. A pedophile. I don't think that's what he is at all, bro. I'm just speaking facts. John Colchi, what's good? WAP, what's good? WAP, what does WAP mean, bro? We got 20 people in this chat right now, man. Can you please leave some likes, bro? Double tap that screen, Joan. Joan Cochi, Joan Kochi, Joan Colchi. That is that a real name? Is that Joan? Joan, is that your real name, Joni? Joni Koachi? Kuichi. Joni Kawichi. Joni Kawachi. I don't know. I don't know. I can't pronounce last names, bro, but what's good? What's good, Joan Kawachi? So what do you think, right? Yeeper, it's been a minute. Yeeper, it has been a minute, man. Shout out to my boy Yeeper. Yeeper is in the building, man. The one and only SPM glazer in the world, but he is a good man and he takes trips and he makes sure that he does his thing, right? Shout out Yeeper, man. I miss you, man. It's been a while. It's been a while. I had to get back in the algorithm, man, because I had answered some comments, right? I needed to answer a comment, so I was like, might as well make a whole live out of it, right? Let me just make a whole live out of it. That way we can answer some questions as we go. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So that's what I did. And that's what I'm doing. Right. And that's what I'm saying. I don't think 6ix9ine is a pedo, bro. He does not have the patterns like SPM does. SPM, it's just the pattern, bro. Like it gets younger and younger and younger. Right. And if you notice, hi, hi, how are you? Are you doing good? Because I'm doing good. Okay. Okay to you too. But yes, man. I would pick 6ix9ine over SPM any day. I would rather back a tattletale than back a pedio farm. Even though 6ix9ine has a bad charge, but again, I'm telling you right now, he does not have the pattern, bro. He messes with grown ass women, bro. He don't have no pattern being like that. So I think I know for a fact that 6ix9ine is not no pedo, bro. So I'm gonna go with 6ix9ine, right? But at the same time, does 6ix9ine make better music than SPM? Think about that, guys. Does 6ix9ine make better music than Carlos Coy? Or does the old head step in? All right, come on in, we're gonna fight now. Oh my God, the old heads are gonna get mad. Or the old heads, does SPM make better music than 6ix9ine? Which one are you going to choose, right? Which one are we gonna go put out there, right? Because yeah, shout out to FOMOB, shout out to Southside Hoodlum, shout out to Gritch Reedy, whatever his name is. Shout out to them from the tone, right? Yeah, they're Mexican, they're doing it. Yes, cool. But at the same time, 6ix9ine's talking about having global Billboard hits, right? SPM got those. SPM does got those, right? So he was saying, like, name another Mexican artist. Well, and it's like, I didn't want to name him. I didn't want to put his name out there, but you kind of have to because he's a Mexican. So you kind of have to just throw him in the damn pot. You don't want to, but you have to. You have to. And if we're going to be fair, then yeah, I would say that. I would say, 6ix9ine, you're wrong when you said, oh, name another Mexican that the Billboard hits. SPM. So you said you were going to give somebody $5,000. 6ix9ine, you said you were going to give somebody $5,000 if they can clip. Well, here's your video. Clip this, why don't you? Clip this and you pop and smoke it. Not a lot of people want to mention that, right? And then at the same time, everybody's like, oh, what about D-Baby? What about D-Baby? What about D-Baby? Bro, he was talking about Billboard hits, not what's in the freaking hood. I mean, I'm not hating on D-Baby. He's the Mexican Kevin Gates. But I shouldn't be saying nothing, right? But hey, don't shoot the messenger. This is what Tekashi said. He's talking about Billboard hits, and I'm like, oh my God. I think Carlos Coy could run with that because he has, a lot of number ones. And then of course, Vlad was asking him all this other stuff, right? And he was like, Vlad was asking him, or he was saying something about Cardi B, bro. And he always puts down Cardi B. And it's like, why, bro? She's like the New York Selena, bro. Why would you do that? Like, you are straight spitting in our face, dude. Like, I think that Tekashi 6ix9ine is the rap game Yolanda Saldivar right now. I'm just kidding. I am just kidding, right? Like, we are not going to be sitting here saying free Yolanda Saldivar, bro. That would not ride. You see, that's the kind of merch that people will kill for, right? And I wouldn't even buy it. I wouldn't buy a shirt. I don't care if they had my size and it made me look skinny. I wouldn't buy it. I don't care. But like I always said, man, in regards to that, Yolanda Saldivar should have shot A.B. Quintanilla. I'm just saying. Or should have blicked down the drummer. I don't know. Because it's like, dude, you took Selena from us, dude. She was the freaking main one, you idiot. Why'd you freaking take her, you damn freaking Monflora? You should have freaking took the damn drummer or the damn one with the bangs. What's his name? A.B. Quintanilla. Man, you should have took him out. Man, why'd you take Selena from us? You took Selena from us. You know you did. Yolanda Saldivar or whatever, Saldivar or whatever, man, and that's what I was saying. People don't joke about that because this is somebody's livelihood and somebody's, their bread and butter. You can't mess with that. But what I'm messing with is this. I would rather support a tattleteller than a pedo. I would rather support a snatch over a pedo. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just what I'm on, man. That's just what I'm on, man. That's just what I'm on, Lord. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You got hate on it. You can't hate on it a bit. You could just check it out for a minute. You can check it out as long as you want, right? You could see the facts. You can line it up. You could put them side by side. You can freaking do all these pros and cons and whatever. But the fact of the matter is that they're both Mexican, right? And they both have the charges. But the question is, I think that Vlad did not even answer or ask him was, hey, Mr. Daniel Hernandez, do you have to register on the registry, buddy? That's what I want to know. Does Daniel Hernandez 6'9", or is this when he was a minor? I don't know this. I don't know the deal on it. I don't know the whole story. Again, and everybody got a story, right? But with the SPM story, it is way worse. It is way worse, bro. It is worse than the. I mean, it's worse than the worst thing that you can think of. That's what it is. Think about the worst thing that you can do to a child, and that's what that is, right? So it's like there's just no way to do it. So everybody just stays delusional and say, oh no, she was working at a strip club and she said she was 13. That's the quickest thing they go to, bro, because they know that is a lie. That is a lie. Gianni was good. Hello, bro. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? We just chilling here, brother. We talking about 6ix9ine and we talking about SPM. You know about SPM, man? You don't know? I don't know about SPM. I don't want to know about SPM. He's a fondler. Stop telling people that, bro. That is not good to do. That is not good to say. Okay? You're gonna stop with all that. And this is just alleged. All this stuff is alleged. This is not facts. This is just my opinion. Opinion. It is my opinion. Okay? This is my opinion. This is my opinion. Okay? Okay. We're gonna go forward now. This is only my opinion, and this is why I'm saying this. But you know, I don't think SPM would even have a fight in the race, bro. He's whack. To me, he's whack. He's whack. I don't care. All that shit is whack. It's corny to me, and it makes me cringe. It makes me like, oh, it makes me like get the chills in the back of my neck. Like, oh, I feel bad for him. Right? So you need to stop, man. Even though you're making all that damn money in jail, what the hell? I don't know why they haven't put a stop to that yet, right? Ain't nobody in jail. Nice to see you again, man. Nice to see you again, Gianni. Nice to see you. I'm just here, man, doing a live stream. I'm like, hey, might as well do it, man. If you're not going to do it, then what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? You're going to friggin' not do it? Because you're going to do it. You're going to do it. Trust me, you're going to do it if you're going to want to do it. But you know what? That's enough about me, man. I figured I blabbed on here for like 12 minutes and 30 seconds. Let me go ahead and play some music. We got some new bangers, man. Shout out to my boy 50 Draco, man. We are going to be collabing soon. We are bringing back that lyrical shit, whether you like it or not. That is that hip hop. That's what we were made from. And check this out, man. It's kind of boring. The beat's boring. I'm not going to lie, but check it out. It's like literally on some old head shit, right? Like, I'm trying to blend. Okay, I'm trying to mesh well. Okay, it doesn't work. God. Yeah. Hey. Okay. I'm feeling trapped in the same world and never got a way to expand. Within the lies we despise, only right we would end. I'm not a doctor, but with patience is a virtue. If you ain't shit on occasion, you'll be glazing. I'm Mexican, not Caucasian. I got a rhyme book stashed in the gun safe. Try to see the plays, but you know I hit a pump fake. This ain't a prop here to pop when the guns shake. I'm never getting cooked, I'm cooled off, I am no bake. They really want us to believe that it's not cloud seeding. Bloody hands making deals over board meetings. Every row is a line, every symbol is a sign. In this music I'm refined, I'll refrain for the time. It's okay, get with the time, see you're more than just blind. In my mind, I am bigger than any man think he got flow. Until he pulled the fire out, now he finally blown. His heart like a ringtone, playing R.I.P. songs. They tell me there's no shelter here. Hey. It's still a sauce, but that ain't right. We bustin' U's, go to the right. Now take a left, wait and mow it on my breath. We setting traps, they failing test. Cops come with the X, my bitch hotter than the breast. How come they saw Dex, probably grounding for them checks. And you cannot blame me for trying to live lavish. Sleeping on me all, might as well buy him a mattress. Don't just say it, boy, go do that. I'm busy getting payback. X-ray vision on these Ray-Bans, we see right through that. Oh, you ain't knew that? Ain't heard the news yet? Ain't gotta prove shit, cause none of y'all are gonna pay my bill if I get locked up, so stop it. Hey, let's get it. I done gone and whip me up a brand new play. And why they keep on judging me with moves I make? And why they losers really want me down on my luck? After I pray for the day I can give to fuck. I got so many options, what we getting into? No, the boy don't want problems, I press the issue. I bet they never heard about days before me, I knew it. Honestly, I'm letting it loose like a Uzi. I know I'ma be up in the north. What's good, Cat 210? What's good, cuz? For me, that's what I'm telling you. And then that's when I'm getting my payback. Treating this gun like a keepsake, you can have that. I'm like, go ahead, take this home with you. Reach in the dash, see the flash like I took a picture. Only by chance I'm a spaz, now I'm getting with you. I am the man, he mad, yeah, that boy bitter. I done gone and whip me up a brand new play. And why they keep judging me with moves I make? And why they losers really want me down on my luck? After I pray for the day I can give to fuck. Hey. Many boys are clueless, these boys don't matter. I know they really tryna call, but I don't answer. So won't you do me like you did me back then and keep it moving? I wonder when I'm gonna win, cause I'm sick and tired of losing. They looking at me all shy, they like who dicks? Follow the leader looking at me what to do next. They wanna see what is in and what the new trend. That boy is stiff like a stack, that back will never bend. I'm calling them out, running them down, thinking they on for real. They know the deal, keep that shit sealed, why you was gonna spill. What are some pigs and coming with rats, man, they always squeal. Ain't happy for me, it's plain to see, they want me on them pills. Man, what they really say, these streets can't handle me. These boys don't know the struggle, I feel their energy. Can't even tell me straight up, you gotta sneak it to me. I'm about to pass out all these pillows cause they sleeping on me. I might just load this whole thing and get the spazzing on them. Hey. What's that, a strobe light or a pistol way it's flashing on them? I might just load this whole thing and get the spazzing on them. What's that, a strobe light or a pistol way it's flashing on them? Okay, then. Well, okay, then. Then go on ahead, Dex, and tell us. Right, I don't want no sympathy. Please, tell us some good stuff. So which one of these morose mother effers, bro, are we gonna pick, right? If we had to choose, right, like we have a freaking we have a team, right, at each team, right, for the Mexicans, right? So it's like who are we gonna go for, bro? Team SPM or team 6ix9ine, right? They're both whack to me, right? I'm saying, like, I mean, they were successful, right? So I can be hating. But I don't like the people that have the bad stuff on their record, right? But right, the like that with the kids. But again, bro, people hate my opinion on 6ix9ine because again, they just don't want to take in facts, and they want to act like they want to try to erase 6ix9ine. That's what they want to do, bro. They want to erase 6ix9ine from the equation. They want to arrest 6ix9ine from the arrest. Oh my God. What the heck are you saying, dude? You're crazy, right? Arrest. I don't know. Maybe. You never know. He's going to go back to jail probably. I don't know. But anyways, it's like, I'm not trying to like support him, but we kind of can't forget. He kind of contributed a little bit. He kind of was on fire for a little bit. He kind of was like running the ship, like, if you know what I mean. he kind of was taking over shit. If we want to be honest, right? At one point, if you're gonna hate and you're not gonna believe what I'm saying, then okay, then you can scroll and keep scrolling. But we're not gonna sit here and act like 6ix9ine didn't just run the freaking game for a while, right? He had the game on autopilot. Excuse me, autopilot. But bro, to begin with, bro, he doesn't have a pattern like SPM, bro. SPM has a pattern like Charleston White. SPM has a pattern, bro. That's why I think Charleston White be doing this kind of stuff. But these are all alleged allegations, right? These are alleged. Well, really, I don't know about SPM. This like that's not alleged. That's in black and white. That's in black and white, right? I haven't seen 6ix9ine's. I haven't seen Daniel Hernandez's. No, but I've seen the black and whites on SPM, and oh my god, bro, what do you? I mean, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, you're out of there, bro. You are out of there. Cut it out and get him out of here, right? Get his ass out of here. Because yeah, bro, what is you thinking? But again, right, and it's not that I'm supporting 6ix9ine, but again, why are we gonna act like he didn't contribute? Why are we gonna act like that he was doing it for the Mexicans? At one point, he was the only one we had in the all African American dominated game that we are surrounded in. He was dominating shit. He was the one. He was the only one. Now we got them coming out the woodwork. Now they want to pay attention to us. Now they want to put the spotlight on us. Now they see that Mexicans actually can spit and can actually. He was the one. 2018, 2019, and even when he came back, 2020, he was on fire. Pause. I'm not trying to, not trying to ride over here. I'm just trying to explain some facts. And again, these are all alleged and they're just my opinion. So they're opinion facts, right? Facts of my opinions. Maybe it might be the real thing. But we can't sit here and act like that, bro. We can't sit here, just like I can't sit here, just like I cannot sit here and act like SPM did not have an effect on people and not do it big for the Mexicans. Again, I am not saying that because I am agreeing, but his case just like kills his career to me, right? Like, if you want to be for real, like, yeah, like I would not want that. No, I would not want that. No, thank you. No freaking thank you. No, I do not want that. I don't want that at all. I don't want that at all. And I'm sorry. It says that I'm having trouble reading my not reading, but looking at my Facebook comments on here. So if you're commenting, I'm sorry, I cannot see them at the moment, but that's okay because we're live. We'll answer them afterwards. So if you have any questions, just leave it there. But I can't see your comments on Facebook. But shout out to everybody that's on Facebook because we're live on both. We wanted that radio. Give me that radio superb, right? We want that both, right? You don't ask me what kind of pie I want. I want both, honey. I want both. You want me to get picked between the cherry pie and the peach pie? I want both. I want a berry peach. I'm gonna put them together. I'm gonna invent my own. I'm gonna make my own, man. That's what happens, bro. You give me lemons, I'm not gonna make no lemonade. I'm gonna make a music video, or I'm gonna make something out of it creative. I'm gonna be creative. I'm gonna make a lemon lantern, or like a jack-o'-lantern, but it's gonna be a freaking lemon one. You hand me lemon. I'm not just gonna make you lemonade. I'm gonna make you lemon zest. I'm gonna make you lotion. I'm gonna make you all kinds of stuff if you give me one lemon. Like, I'm gonna figure it out. By the time you look at that lemon's gonna be a light bulb by the time I'm done with it. If that makes any sense, right? So what are you gonna do when life hands you lemons? What are you gonna do when life hands you limes? What are you gonna do when life hands you something sour, bro? You gotta make that sweet. You gotta give it that sugar. You gotta give it the best combination you can so it can be, I guess, consumed, I believe. But
But I'm just blabbing, bro. This is just what I do, bro. I yap, so I'm gonna yap on mic and I'm gonna yap on the freaking camera. If you got a freaking problem with it, you know where to find me. So relax, hun. And if we don't relax, then we got to like learn how to, right? We can do breathing exercises together and maybe do, something like that. But if you want to learn how to grow on YouTube, right? Hit there like a freaking I'm just this huge freaking like publicist and publicist. What the hell? What is that called? A content man. People need content manager. I heard that, man. I'm looking for a content manager. If you're a manager out there and you want to manage content creators on the lower scale of the subscribers, and you want to help me out, you can go ahead and hit me up. You can email me. You can email me, and I'll freaking email you back, right? If any content managers are out there, man, because listen, man, I can get all the help I can get, and I can use it. I can damn sure use it if I want to. But man, I'm freaking thirsty, dude. I want a freaking drink, man. You know what? I want a drink. I think I'm gonna drink some alcohol. Yep, tomorrow. I'm gonna do it right when I right. Like I want to be an alcoholic. Leave me alone. I want to be a freaking alcoholic. Leave me alone. No, you don't want to be that. And I don't know understand how 6ix9ine does not get in trouble all the time. This fool be being in interviews like drinking on house arrest and stuff. Like, bro, you can't consume alcohol. You were straight saying on Vlad how drunk you are, bro. You're giving them the formula to mix and master all that stuff to get your ass back in jail, buddy. That's the only thing you mix and mastering. And what were you thinking with that itsy bitsy spider song, bro? That wasn't the look. What happened? That's what I'm saying. You're speaking all this game. You're giving all this game, and I credit you on that, brother. I do. I really do. I credit you on that. You were, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like you weren't killing shit and you weren't inspiring a whole nother set of views, right? But you're not doing that no more. So that's the only. That's the reason why people have a problem with you and Gunner. Gunner. Did you say Gunner, Dex? Oh my God, you did. You said Gunner. You stupid sack of freaking. You're a liar, right? You said Gunner. You didn't even say Gunna. You said Gunner with an R. 6ix9ine. That's the reason why 6ix9ine has a problem with Gunna and Young Thug, right? And oh my God, there's this whole thing that's coming out, right? I don't remember his name. Something Mac, Mike Mac, something like that, man. To that extent, he had wrote for Chris Brown some years back. He had like 3 songs with him or something like that. This dude is coming out of the woodwork saying he wants his money, and but he had some death threats against Chris Brown. So it's like, bro, come on. What, you want your money after all this time, and you gave threats, and you still want your money? You're crazy, bro. You're down bad because you're down bad, bro. Like it's not that it's just time caught up with you, bro. You just didn't make good decisions. Chris Brown is a legend. Maybe if you would have asked correctly or came correct and not just say you're riding for him, because bro, do we believe that you were riding for Chris Brown? Hell no. Do you know who Chris Brown is? Come on, guys. Like, do I have to even say that? Do we have to even spit in that man's face again? Because that's Chris Breezy, ladies and gentlemen. That's it's a legend right there, dude. Like, he has plaques, bro. He has platinum albums, CD. Like, we're done here, right? We are done here. We just need to done. We done. Yeah, we're done here with all that beef, right? Dex, you're chewing now. What are you doing? You countrified bumpkin. You better stop it, man. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna straight smack you right down, dab in your face, Dex. Next time I see you do that. But hey, man, that's just what we got to do, man. That's just the things that we got to do to make sure that we can occupy our time right, and we can make sure that we're moving on in a good manner, in a gradual manner, and just keep on moving forward. right? They say that when a man can conquer his mind and not worry about the past and not worry about the future, but worry about the present, that's when you can be the most effective. That's what they say. And I'm not trying to say these to leave some gems to motivate you. I'm trying to just tell you some things that are going to motivate you. Different ways of thinking. Because in this society, they want us to be thinking bad. They want us to be engaging with this negativity, because that's what runs the industry, bro. Is demonic. This whole industry is demonic, weird, twisted. It's not good. Nothing good comes out of the industry. That's what I'm saying. If people are trying their damnedest and they're going like they're killing themselves to be part of the industry, and it's like, bro, you are not ready for the book that you're about to open. Trust me. You are not ready for that book of the industry that you're about to open there. Like, you're not ready. And thinking of the worst things that can happen are gonna happen. And the things that are going to get you to the top, it's gonna be a little depressing, right? It's gonna be a little depressing. I'm telling you right now. That's what it is. I'm telling you right freaking now. So if you thinking that you're going to go in there like, oh, you're all family orientated and all this stuff, that's the worst thing you can do, because they're going to shoot that shit down so fast, because that's not the way to be, bro. They like to be single. They like to be nothing, like nothing tied down at all. Like, you have to make sure you have to give everything and your draws. That's what it is. Like, if you would really want to know how to get to the top, and you really want to know how to get inside the game, quote unquote, and get inside them rooms you really want to be into, just be very, very cautious, my friend, because it's gonna happen, right? And if you ask for it, so much, it's going to happen, bro. That's why they say, be careful what you say, be careful what you wish for, be careful what you do, be careful what you think. Right? Sometimes it goes down to be careful what you think, because those thoughts can lead to you over obsessing over certain things you don't even need to be, bro. That's why I'm trying to say, and I'm not trying to say, oh, hey, man, you gotta just freaking follow God. I mean, no, like, there's things that are in order here. Like, if you want to be family orientated, just separate yourself, because the industry is not that way, bro. The industry is the opposite way. And these guys can probably tell you, bro, this guy right here was freaking signed to Elliot Grage's son. The big dog, the Lucian Grange. There's Elliot Grange. There's a son. He's the reason why 6ix9ine is who 6ix9ine is. So if you're thinking that this industry is going to be all 4-leaf clovers and blue bonnets and roses and everybody's all hunky-dory, well, yeah, you thought wrong, my friend, because it's not anything like that. It is demonic. It is twisted. It is sick. It is. You know how the quickest way to get to the top? You got to get. You want to know how to get to the top? Okay. Think about it. Think about it. What I just said, right? You want to get to the top? How much are you willing to compromise? How much are you willing to sacrifice? Right? How much are you willing to give up for that dream that you have, that so-called quote unquote dream? Because the industry is a lie, bro. The streets are a lie, bro. Everything is a lie. It's not real. All this stuff is made up, bro. All these views that you think that these people got is not real. It is not, unless they got multi-platinum albums. That's how you know shit's real. It's like, how can you? I mean, people probably fake those all the time too. What am I saying? It's a payola world, right? That means it's like money will get you furthest at, like, not talent. Do not do not second guess yourself no more, guys. Like, they do not care about talent, bro. So if you're a rapper, then you think that you can't flow, or you think that you can't make music, and you think you suck, trust me, there's something out there for everybody. Trust me, bro. And it seems like the more you are whack, the more whacker you are, the more crazy dumb you sound, the dumbest you sound, the more dumb you sound, the better. The more annoying you are, the more the more risque, so to speak. I don't know. The more, literally, bro, the more you dumb it down, like, and completely sound like trash, you are gonna blow up. And that's sad. That's sad to say, man. It's like, damn. Even when it comes to like reviewing stuff, it's like, if you review something that's good, you have nothing to criticize. You have nothing to put down. You have nothing. So it's like, you kind of gotta use the bad for content. So if you are a rapper and you are wondering, man, why isn't this working, or why can't I do this, bro? Just do it, bro, because music is subjective, bro. Music is subjective. What's good, B? Free SPM. Shout out 50 Draco. Yo, what's good, B? What's good? Shout out that boy B, man, in the chat. Shout out 50 Draco, man. Shout out 50 Draco for shit show, man. And that boy B said free SPM, free SPZ, the South Park monster, the South Park molest. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Free that, man. They should have been freed him, man. He should have been free years ago, man. He should have been free right now. Right? But yeah, man, shout out to Carlos. But yeah, man, free SPM, dude. They better free that man. They better free that man tomorrow. Right? You can't just buy the whole damn fourth floor TVs and think that you ain't gonna get bailed out. Shit, they gonna bail them out. They gonna bake a cake and put a file in that motherfucker. But that's what I'm saying, man. Like, the industry is so evil, bro. This industry is evil. It is evil. Right? Think of that, right? Evil. You say that backwards, it's love, right? And the music industry is based off that, bro. They literally will break you. They will break you. They want to break you. They do not care about you. They do not care one bit about you. They just worry about their money and their investments. Which means if you don't got money to pay these freaking high price producers, if you don't got money to, like, bro, and then they are gonna mess you over too. I mean, come on, bro. This is a game filled of dirty mother effers, bro. This is a game filled of dirties. Like, bro, they don't care. They will tell you that it's dope when you're spitting something. That's how dope you are, right? That's why I'm saying the game is in a weird spot right now, because back then, if people did stuff and they didn't do it for money, they did it out of the kindness of their heart, and they did it because it made sense and it was organic. Right now, everything is manufactured, bro. Everything is man-made, manufactured, and views are freaking bought. That's why I don't get it. That's why I used to think that's what bots were, because they bought, but it's freaking fake. It's not real. And if you see somebody that is doing big numbers and their comments are freaking little, then you got your answer right there, buddy. You got it right there. You're looking at it, right? You're looking at what I'm telling you is going on right now, right in front of our faces. Oh, yeah, and it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. Bro, if we think that music and rap right now is at a bad point, bro, what do you think 10 years from now is going to look like? Bro, what do you think the next couple of years are going to look like? It is sad. It is sad, bro. Like, right now, literally, rap, bro, we can't even pay for a number one, bro. The last number one I think that rap song was Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. Mm-hmm. Not even Drizzy. Not even Drizzy. And shout out to B, man. Shout out to B. He said, wiggy, 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 wiggy. Wiggy wiggy. Hey man, that like I kind of figured like maybe that can actually go, with 6ix9ine right now. Like 6ix9ine, because he wears a lot of wigs. So it's like wiggy 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 with Daniel Hernandez. Yeah, like I don't know, something like that. It's a good riff. You can kind of make it, manufacture it yourself, whatever. But look, man, this is what we got to think of, right? We got to think of this, right? We're gonna act like he didn't do anything. We're just gonna act like that. We're just gonna just do that. We're just gonna act like 6ix9ine didn't come over here and run stuff for a little bit, and literally put the game in a freaking Mexican headlock, right? In a Puerto Rican headlock. He was like, oh, papi, 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 and he was like turning into this freaking Latino superhero, like big pun on steroids, with rainbow hair. But I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna act like that. Because I remember the pool. I remember the impact. I, for one, was a big 6ix9ine fan, just as I was an SPM fan. But again, SPM has the black and white, so it's bad. Saw the paperwork, and it sucks, man. It really does, because it's like, dude, why'd you go and do that? Why'd you have to go mess with the freaking kiddies, man? You got to stop doing that. Now you're gonna burn in the freaking hot one. But it's not going to be like hella hot. Like, I'm pretty sure he's going to get bathroom breaks in hell, right? You can get bathroom breaks in hell. Like, dude, these things are going to happen, dude. Like, dude, why don't you just freaking let them happen, Dex, and shut up and sweep everything under the rug? Because we can't. If you're exposed, we got to expose you even more, man. So relax, hun, all right? Let's get into some new shit.
See how many people are gonna start doing this now and just start copying that. You can fine, you can have it. You can have it. Like, you don't want to say I did a certain thing. You don't want to say I do this, and then we're also live on Kick. So shout out Kick.
I wake up in the morning tryna regain on my bed. Funny thing about that is that they see me as a savage. I was used to taking off just like a rocket in the sky. So be careful with them friends, man, cause they be in disguise. Man, that hoe don't feel nothing, lying double, she a paralyzed. They laughing at your fit, I'm looking at you like a sacrifice. That boy be outside too much, she need to go inside. If they spin it back on me before they do it, I'm gon' ride. Catch me slipping in that truck, you better get me with that headshot. They want me cop in that Beamer, dying like X or Tupac. Bitch, I'm tryna bond, not worry about the next man. Cause that hunger mother kingdom together, we like the X-Men. Oh, damn.
Because we want better for ourselves. I want better for me. You should want better for yourself. And I hope and pray that you do, that you get everything that you want and everything that you ask for.
I wake up in the morning tryna regain on my bed. Funny thing about that is that they see me as a savage. I was used to taking off just like a rocket in the sky. So be careful with them friends, man, cause they be in disguise. I wake up in the morning tryna regain on my bed. Funny thing about that is that they see me as a savage. I was used to taking off just like a rocket in the sky. So be careful with them friends, man, cause they be in disguise.
Already went somewhere and died. I got motives, I'm the coldest freezer burn inside my mind. He keep bringing up the money, funny like it really matters. How we know that he is square, watch the shape reveal the pattern. See the fake, he ain't a snake, man, that boy a little worm. I hope he know after he dead, the world is gonna still turn. You should learn about recidivism, keeping us in jail. I can't foresee a for sale sign, the keyword sale. Been hitting the blunt well, send to inhale. I exhale, then laugh while the air turns stale. That boy reaching but still ain't tall enough greedy when all you share is bluffs. Sugar, spice, everything nice, call you some powder puffs. He really biting them views, that boy looking confused. They casualties of the vanity for some real high views. That boy Dex hitting pile drivers, y'all boys some paragliders. How y'all boys love being round glizzies, y'all some Oscar Myers.
Well, okay then. Well, okay then, Dex. We get the gist. We get the gist, bro. We get what you're saying, right? We get what you're saying. We understand what you're meaning, right? But we don't wanna take in facts, bro. We just gotta build off of lies. We like the lies, dude. Let us like the lies, dude. Why don't you let us like the lies? Just let us, right? We're gonna be right back. I'm gonna play some more new music, man. Just be sitting tight, man, and stop scrolling. That's why you're here on Stop Scrolling TV. Subscribe already.
They stealing souls, but that ain't right. We busting U's, go to the right. Now take a left, we done mow it on my breath. We setting traps, they failing test. Cops come with the X, my bitch hotter than the breast. How come they saw Dex, probably grounding for them checks. And you cannot blame me for trying to live lavish. Sleeping on me all, might as well buy them a mattress. Don't just say it, boy, go do that. I'm busy getting payback. X-ray vision on these Ray-Bans, we see right through that. Oh, you ain't knew that? Ain't heard the news yet? Ain't gotta prove shit, cause none of y'all are gonna pay my bill if I get locked up. So stop it. Stealing souls, but that ain't right. We busting U's, go to the right. Now take a left, we done mow it on my breath. We setting traps, they failing tests. I should've left in the Greyhound, no wonder why I'm traveling light. So now I'm speeding through states, keep my ass to the right. I know they got a problem with me, I'm telling them what is wrong now. Don't you mean you're asking if you told them you'll be hellbound? Now who the hell out, I'm trying to get heaven. To reach the price of paradise you have to fall in. Maybe some of the problem you couldn't manage well. Maybe some of the homies didn't even really tell. The fake friends will back bend to a new badge. And what brother would have seen for some new veg? Not me, wouldn't see who would do that. Can unsee when the loyalty is burned bad. It's too dry, no fireworks or burn ban. If she can do that too, you wonder what she does to her man. For certain, no sermon, they uncertain. They slithering around you, now they all serpents. Protect me, God, send down your servants. It's been too long, I need your service. Go get your service, then Cerveza's in the cooling fan. You better pick up 2 beers from the ice chest then. This just in, your diamonds looking blurry, man. And my diamond shining like my boy Jeezos, man. Now that's the homie, Brody. You don't see it shining? Designer drip every day, seem like it's perfect timing. Phone numbers or fits, get it, the perfect commas. R.I.P. to the 3, but I'm like 3 Osamas. And I ain't talking about wait, young man. You need to stop being YN and be young men. Melt down the iron and the metal through the crucible. Remove it too. Now what can he prove? Nothing if it ain't provable. You mean improbable? No, but this ain't no court date. And she was eating that steak right on her first date. Give me a goodie bag. You mean a doggy plate? Yeah, I can take it home. Put a collar around my neck and eat it like I hit a bone. That boy barking, calling females wrong. I heard that boy's a dog too, but a female one. They watch for fun and wonder when they spot they gun. That cop better work out before a ship, cause I'm gon' run. I'll leave him stunned, dumb like the song you sung. Well, not like my songs, they roll off the tip of your tongue. I'm like 6'9", bring Big Pung Son. Talking to Fat Joe on how his career is done. See the itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout, then told and got the cheese, then left that bitch out. See what's wrong with that? It's Halloween, a spider dressing like a mouse. You took the stand, Daniel, how do we compare it now? Well, regardless, stop Dexy, Shotty was with Sarah. So what is he supposed to do? That shit wasn't player. Okay, you're right, if someone did that to me, I would tell too. And I wonder when you go to hell what Vaughn gonna do to you. Hey, thank you to that one viewer that's sticking around, man. You are a boss, man. Appreciate you. I'm gonna be right back.
I like good weed inside that backwood. Keep that purple in my blood. This for them people who don't care. Probably gon' burn it anywhere. Ooh, they say we couldn't make it. They know they couldn't take it. They mad, they outdated. They mad, they sound flagrant. See what you doing over there, you shouldn't play with. I'm about to show y'all. I've been trying to clear my head. I cannot sleep inside this bed. Too many pills on top this slate. I'm about to clear off every plate. I like good weed inside that backwood. Keep that purple in my blood. This for them people who don't care. Probably gon' burn it anywhere. This for them people on the sidelines hating. They know they music suck and who I'm saying. Ooh, they probably acting surprised, but I can still see the bitch in your eyes. Are not worthy. They know they couldn't serve me, yeah. And my hunger is insatiable. Them boys are replaceable, but I'm not good weed inside that backwood. Keep that purple in my blood. This for them people who don't care. Probably gon' burn it anywhere. I like good weed inside that backwood. Keep that purple in my blood.
Hit that like button, man. We got too many people in here, bro, to be freaking not hitting that like button on YouTube, man. Hit that like button. Man, we got some dope ass, we got some amazing comments right here, man. I'm gonna say what's up to Irving Garcia, man. He says, I used to worship SPM music. Now the beats are horrible. Hey, man, why did I just say the same thing, right? Shout out to you, bro. Hey, make sure and subscribe, Irving. I appreciate you, bro, and I appreciate your input. That is true, right? Like, because the beats, yeah, they sound way too, like, real, like, rasanas. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just that nah, nah, nah. Like, it is very, like, you know, Filetto. I never thought that the guy that made this beats or whatever, or I never thought he was really good. I'm sorry. I just never thought his beats were any good. There's too many violins, too many string. Even though people say that, hey, man, my beats sound like SPM beats. I'm like, you know what? I don't know if to take that as like a compliment. I used to take that. People would say that I would sound like him. And I would take that so offensively. Like if you probably said that to me, like on like a passing or like on, you know, maybe just not knowing what you said, like I was mad. Like you made me freaking mad. Like I used to hate that, bro, when they would say that, bro. Hey, you sound, because I was like, bro, I do not sound like him. But yes, hey, shout out to Irving Garcia, man, because he got some truth to, man. He said he used to worship that, bro. Me too, bro. That was I was in my I try to do in 7th grade. I try to do I try to go to the talent show, but they didn't let me because it was one of SPM's song, and it was South Park Mexican, and like I had the one that didn't have the cuss words, and they still said that nah, they didn't like the way I did it. So I was nervous too. I was just this fat kid just chilling, like. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, like where did this fat kid come out of the woodwork? You know what I mean? He wants to be freaking Carlos Coy. Look at him, right? Look at him. He's fat and he looks like Fat Joe with curly hair. So we're gonna call him Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory, right? We're gonna call him Dexter's Laboratory, and that just turned into a Dix. Leave the Dix out. Leave the Dix. Pause. Right? I didn't say the thing that you think I said, huh? We got to start being grown up about things and not assuming and not freaking quick to go and say pause, because that's all I freaking do, because we got to freaking remind y'all. That's why. That's freaking why. Okay. All right. Established. We established it. But we got to do those things. We got to do those things because it just, it's good. It's good ways of habit showing. I mean, and I'm going to think some type of way if you don't say it. Let's put that out there, right? Let's go ahead and just put that out there right now and right in the open. if you be on some sus stuff already and you're saying some sus stuff, bro, oh my God, dude. If you're not going to say pause, I'm going to think, why not? I'm going to be thinking, why the hell not? Yeah, that sounded a little pausey. Like, you need to pause that, right? We're going to make the pause cast. It's the pause cast, right? It is not a podcast. This is the pause cast. Welcome to the pause cast. Welcome to the pause. Don't talk about no meat slinging, talking about no balls. Pause. This is the pause cast. Pause cast. Yeah. This is the pause cast. And I'ma put my nuts on your drum set tomorrow. Put my nuts on your drum set. Gonna put my nuts on your drum set tomorrow. Pause. Oh, that was whack. I can do so much better than that. But you're just caught me on an off day, dude. They say that I'm like the freaking beatbox sunbird of my life. Whoa. We got somebody in the chat, guys. Hold on. Hold up. I remember I played SPM Screwed and Chopped in art class, and my art teacher tripped, but that's how much I loved his music. LOL. For real, right? And it's like, dude, why would the art teachers get mad at what we listen to? So what if we want to freaking listen to him? So what if it's not part of your diaphragm? It's not part of your mind brain. It's not part of your freaking, whatever. We're kids, man. We want to listen to stuff that we're not supposed to. What do you think we're going to go to? We're going to go to the stuff that you think that when you're growing up, we're going to go to the stuff. We're going to go to. Do you think that when you're telling us, no, dude, listen to freaking Tom Hanks's new album, we're not going to freaking listen to you. We're going to listen to whatever you tell us not to. That's what we're going to do. Just be the opposite, right? Let us do the other shit, because then when you tell us not to do it, we're still going to want to do it. Hands down, hands up if you feel me. 6ix9ine is cool though, man. Hey, we got Irvin Garcia in the chat, man. Shout out to Irvin Garcia. Irvin Garcia. Right? Like, thank you for the comment, right? If I was a freaking AI beatboxing, because that's what they're going to have, bro. You know how back in the day they had like MTV VJs, like they were just people that, welcome to freaking TRL and stuff. And yeah, they're going to have AI ones, they're already going to do that, bro. They're going to be streaming. I don't understand why Kai is so excited, right? I'm sorry, Kai. There's going to be an AI one that they're going to create that's going to be going longer than you, bro. And so I wonder what the next thing is, because I wonder, like 2 years ago, I was telling y'all something like streaming was going to take over or something. I could have recalled that. Damn it. I might be a little bit, I might just need a little bit of therapy. Probably PTSD is a real thing, right? Post-traumatic stress decisions, right? Because, I've been telling y'all mother effers, right, to be doing this, and y'all mother effers just think that I'm playing or something. You must think that I'm not serious. And no, Dex, you did have. Dex, I'm not going to lie to you, Dex. You did have all this propaganda. You said that YouTube was going to be pulling all these videos down, that you better start doing it yourself, start saving them. Because, okay, let me answer that now. Okay, the reason why I was saying that is because I'm watching so many YouTube gurus and so many YouTube know-it-alls telling me the same thing. So don't kill the messenger, bro. I'm just saying it. I'm just relaying it. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. I want to have, when they say when your heads are in the clouds, bro, that's what shit goes on around you. You're not knowing. These smoke clouds are going to be cluttered with your mind. You're not going to know what's really going to go on, right? But I'm telling you now, bro, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. But back to the SPM and back to the 6ix9ine issue, right? My issue is, again, we know SPM has this paperwork. So, but to answer 6ix9ine's question, though, how messed up it sounds, again, and I'm probably going to get hated on for this too, because I have an opinion and I'm feeling this certain way. Well, Daniel Hernandez, that was your answer, bro. So where's my 5,000 at? You said that if we clip something that you were going to give somebody $5,000 if they can tell you another Hispanic name, and you're like, you don't want to hear reggaeton. You said rap, and a male, like in a all black dominated sport, who conquered that? And I can tell you, SPM. There's Peso. You know, again, we no. I'm not even gonna put Peso out there because Peso, I don't think he has the number ones like that. But that's what 6ix9ine was saying, right? Shout out to Peso. But I'm saying that's what 6ix9ine was saying, that, you know, name another person. And well, like, I know as much as we don't want to, and as much as we shun this guy, but that's your answer. He has a couple of them, bro. And for his time and doing that in an all black dominated sport, I mean, that's what happens. But now it's just like they're let open the floodgates, bro. Now again, we got our faux mobs. We got the Mexicans actually putting in work. We got our Mexicans now showing now. Now they finally let us in, bro. But before, it was so hard. It was so difficult. Bro. And that's where I can hear 6ix9ine, and I can hear the like, that's the only reason why I'm 6ix9ine over SPM. But again, that's my argument for Daniel Hernandez. But when it goes down to who hurt kids, bro, I do not think that 6ix9ine is a pedo, bro. Again, SPM, he had a pattern of doing this. Main thing, it happened over and over with little ones. 6ix9ine never knew that. And I saw the Vlad interview with sincerity in his eyes, bro. Like, I seen that. Regardless if he's a rat, snitch, whatever you could say, I can relate to 6ix9ine more than I can SPM. That's what I'm trying to tell you, right? And that's what I'm trying to. When you said black, hey, shout out to Irvin Garcia, man, because a lot of people do not want to say that, and a lot of people are scared. A lot of people are scared to say that because they don't want to admit that. But if you look around, bro, that is what it is, bro. This is not, we are guests. We are guests to this house. Okay. This is all black dominated thing, part of the culture part. We are guests. We are lucky to even if we do get chosen, or if we do get picked, you're lucky when you get to see the fruits of that labor, because it's like, yes, it is hard. It is definitely hard, right? But again, bro, I'm not even gonna put that. I'm not even gonna really hate on 6ix9ine for saying that. What I'm gonna do is say, look, bro, to me, the best Hispanic rapper, to me, you're telling me who's the best Hispanic rapper of all time, bro? That shit goes to how many letters? 4 letters, bro. P-U-R. 6 letters. B-I-G-P-U-N. Hands down, bro. Hands down. There's nothing else you can tell me. There's nothing else that you can tell me. When you can break down syllables like Big Pun could. Big Pun son, bring Big Pun son. Even I heard I'm not putting it past Big Pun son, but right, 6ix9ine, Big Pun son, bring Big Pun son. No, but I'm just saying, Big Pun, bro. Big Pun is my the one from that I think is should be on the throne of the Hispanic, the biggest Hispanic, right? And that's not even, I mean, that's not even talking about reggaeton, right? That's a whole nother genre. Just like I can break down country stuff or I can break down rap, but they're two different. Yeah, they coincide, but it's still two different things, and people think about them completely different. It's two different audiences. Because in country, for damn sure, they don't care if you snitch or not, right? Like that's why I'm doing country, right? Because I snitch. Yeah, right. You know my paperwork, bro. My paperwork is good and shabby. I never have no dirt on my work. Never. I'm too out in the open, right? Like people would have already brought it up if it did happen, right? And I was saying this to my girl, right? Like people are probably going to be standoffish by what I'm about to say right now, but oh well, because I have a mouth. Look, check this out. I wish that it was cool back then, because again, right now, I think snitching is promo. I think that all this stuff with Young Thug was made up, bro. I honestly believe that, bro, because it's like when you're a snitch, it's like you get more sales and you get all this like, and it's crazy because it didn't work in 6ix9ine's benefit because he still couldn't sell or whatever. Like that's what he was saying. That's why he's so mad. But still, he didn't come with the hits again. He should have stayed on with the hits. He just got that money and just blew it. Like, anyways, but again, man, this is an all African American. This is an all black dominated sport, bro. And we are guests. We are guests, and that's just what it is. That's why with me, regardless of if you know me in the real life or you know me for playing around or if you've been my homie in the past, yeah, man, I've said it before. I've said the word plenty of times. But do I think it's okay? No. I do not think it's okay for us to be saying that word at all. We don't need to be saying that word. Again, let me rephrase this for people. And let me break this down for 6ix9ine, bro. If it like you didn't know? Like you didn't know that like this is like do you forget? Because you conquered that. But because I'm passionate about what I do, right? I recently formed a love for making other genres and like really got serious with other genres of music. But to every Mexican out there, bro, I'm Mexican. I'm full beaner, bro. I'm Jonathan Pantoja Garza. I'm straight beaner, bro. We are guests. We are guests. We don't need to be saying that, bro. We do not need to be saying that at all. We don't have no right to say it. I don't care how comfortable we are, even though, yes, I've said I'm saying when it comes to music, right? Because I have a CD, one of my first CDs, bro. Yes. And I was flooded with that. And I remember my godmother, God rest her soul, RIP, would say, mijo, you're saying the N-word too much, mijo. And what if people get offended? And I said, well, I was telling my godmother, I was like, well, it's like a word of endearment. Like we're saying it like a slang, like it's more of a, it's not a racial thing, right? Because growing up, I've had so many friends to where it's like, I said it all the time and nobody ever had a problem with it, right? And again, I'm just not the complexion to be saying that word because there is a lot of pain and a lot of bad that comes with that word that I have no business saying. You know what I mean? That's like you learning some other different language and you know you're like going by that, but you don't know what that really is. You don't know what that's like. You don't know what's that like, so don't say it. And again, right? Like you're gonna probably dig stuff up. Go looking, go digging. You're not gonna find it in any song, bro. Any one of my songs, bro. Hell no. Not even one, bro. If you find one song, like again, one that is on the online, I mean, I can't like if you dig something up from a CD. I'm telling you, I have a CD from when I was 15 years old, where I was cussing and using the N-word, right? But you cannot find any song right now that I mean, that's gonna have me saying it, bro. Please bring it to my attention. We shouldn't be saying that song. They shouldn't be saying that. That's why even then, right? And I'm just saying, okay, Big Pun, it to me is the one that I think we should be putting on the throne, right? Like regardless, because the way he was spitting, bro, diddly 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 diddly, like he was showing signs of that. I mean, crazy, bro. And yeah, like that's just it's not just a word of endearment. It's not just like saying it, oh, because you're my brother and all this stuff. It's like, no, like in this music shit, like we should not say it. We do not have the right. 6ix9ine was in New York, right? That's where he's from. Again, I can't say nothing if you're putting it in your music, but I'm saying for if you're Mexican and you have no type of ties to that, you should not be saying it. Like we don't have no business saying it. That's what I'm saying right now. We have no freaking business saying that word, right? And that's just how I feel. That's just like right, like that's all I'm gonna say about that. Thank you and no thank you, right? That's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, man, I kind of just freaked myself out right now. I kind of just noticed something real quick. Hold up, man. Let me play some music real quick. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna play some music. I gotta do something real quick, man. I'm gonna be right back.
I'll be really trying to make him believe you ain't got it, you could get up and leave. He's such a demon, why does he text on his feet? Man, I don't know either. Call him go yayo, they is nothing but receivers. Man, what he say? And I can relate to the sauce. I don't like slimes either. Boy, I'm too versatile, what you call that there? Really, Dex, I ain't think you would cut your hair. What he say? See, I've been waiting for this to go and pop off. They sit and trip out a bitch, I left my ass off. Now I've been trying to make it for a real long time. And I don't need none of y'all haters in my life. And I'm still gon' grind day or night. Okay, Dex, we get your point. Now can you hurry up and spit? And I suppose that's how it goes in case you ever talk this shit. Now speaking on poppin' shit, I make pop your bitch. Awesomeness, I might spark some shit. And he made you quit really who he is if a dishwasher wouldn't do one dish. Shit, I'ma leave him there, let him air dry. Quit a chain, but you haven't even changed the tie. He's not raw and that boy is trash. Come on, dog, get my nutsack back. Big dog rolling in the function. I don't wanna hear about nothing. I just wanna do my thing, dog. Let me praise growing back, now your boy gon' stun now. Checking my devices while the price is going up, dog. SA caught them cases, gotta switch them faces. Man, what he say? When you're free, you gotta change them things, also them places. I'll be really trying to make him believe you ain't got it, you could get up and leave. He's such a demon, why does he text on his features? Man, I don't know either. Call him go yayo, they is nothing but receivers. Man, what he say? And I can relate to the sauce. I don't like slimes either.
Hey, nah though, because you know why? Because the versatility is real, bro. The country, the lyrical shit, the cadence, switching it up, switching the melody. The rapping, don't even get aggressive, they ain't even ready for that, but shit. The singing, the R&B, come on now. All the way back to the auto-tune, what the fuck? Hey, nah, no lie, bro. I respect your talent, I respect your grind. I pray you make it soon, bro. Keep grinding hard, bro. We're gonna have our breakthrough one day, and it ain't all gonna be for nothing, bro. I believe in you and I support you. I love you, God, bro. Hit me up. Keep doing your thing, bro. Tell everybody I said hi.
trying to make him believe you ain't got it, you could get up and leave. He's such a demon, why does he text on his feet? Man, I don't know either. Call him go yayo, they is nothing but receivers. Man, what he say? And I can relate to the sauce. I don't like slimes either. Boy, I'm too versatile, what you call that there? Really, Dex, I ain't think you would cut your hair. What he say? See, I've been waiting for this to go and pop off. They sit and trip out a bitch, I let my ass off. Now, I've been trying to make it for a real long time, and I don't need none of y'all haters in my life. And I'm still gon' grind day or night. Okay, Dex, we get your point. Now can you hurry up and spit? And I suppose that's how it goes in case you ever talk this shit. Now speaking on poppin' shit, I make pop your bitch. Awesomeness, I might spark some shit. And he made you quit really who he is. If a dishwasher wouldn't do one dish, shit, I'ma leave him there, let him air dry. Quit a chain, but you haven't even changed the tie. He's not raw, man, that boy is trash. Come on, dawg, get my nutsack back. Big dog rolling in the function. I don't wanna hear about nothing. I just wanna do my thing, dog. Let me breaks growing back, now your boy gon' stun now. Checking my devices while the price is going up, dog. SA caught them cases, gotta switch them faces. Man, what he say? When you're free, you gotta change them things, also them places. I'll be really trying to make him believe you ain't got it, you could get up and leave. He's such a demon, why does he text on his features? Man, I don't know either. Call him go yayo, they is nothing but receivers. Man, what he say? And I can relate to the sauce. I don't like slimes either.
Hey, nah though, because you know why? Cause the versatility is real, bro. The country, the lyrical shit, the cadence, switching it up, switching the melody, the rapping. Don't even get aggressive, they ain't even ready for that, but shit. The singing, the R&B, come on now. All the way back to the auto-tune, what the fuck? Hey, nah, no lie, bro. I respect your talent, I respect your grind. I pray you make it soon, bro. Keep grinding hard, bro. We're gonna have our breakthrough one day, and it ain't all gonna be for nothing, bro. I believe in you and I support you. I love you, God, bro. Hit me up. Keep doing your thing, bro. Tell everybody I said hi.
Trying to make him believe you ain't got it, you could get up and leave. He's such a demon, why does he text on his features? Man, I don't know either. Call him go yayo, they is nothing but receivers. Man, what he say? And I can relate to the sauce. I don't like slimes either. Boy, I'm too versatile, what you call that there? Really, Dex, I ain't think you would cut your hair. What he say? See, I've been waiting for this to go and pop off. They sit and trip out a bitch, I let my ass off. Now, I've been trying to make it for a real long time, and I don't need none of y'all haters in my life. And I'm still gon' grind day or night. Okay, Dex, we get your point. Now can you hurry up and spit? And I suppose that's how it goes in case you ever talk this shit. Now speaking on poppin' shit, I make pop your bitch. Awesomeness, I might spark some shit. And he made you quit really who he is. If a dishwasher wouldn't do one dish, shit, I'ma leave him there, let him air dry. Quit a chain, but you haven't even changed the tie. He's not raw, man, that boy is trash. Come on, dawg, get my nutsack back. Big dog rolling in the function. I don't wanna hear about nothing. I just wanna do my thing, dog. Let me breaks growing back, now your boy gon' stun now. Checking my devices while the price is going up, dog. SA caught them cases, gotta switch them faces. Man, what he say? When you're free, you gotta change them things, also them places. I'll be really trying to make him believe you ain't got it, you could get up and leave. He's such a demon, why does he text on his features? Man, I don't know either. Call him go yayo, they is nothing but receivers. Man, what he say? And I can relate to the sauce. I don't like slimes either.
Hey, nah though, because you know why? Cause the versatility is real, bro. The country, the lyrical shit, the cadence, switching it up, switching the melody, the rapping. don't even get aggressive. They ain't even ready for that, but shit. The singing, the R&B, come on now. All the way back to the auto-tune? What the fuck? Hey, nah, no lie, bro. I respect your talent. I respect your grind. I pray you make it soon, bro. Keep grinding hard, bro. We're gonna have our breakthrough one day, and it ain't all gonna be for nothing, bro. I believe in you and I support you. I love you, God, bro. Hit me up. Keep doing your thing, bro. Tell everybody I said hi.
I'll be really trying to make him believe you ain't got it, you could get up and leave. He's such a demon, why does he text on his feet? Man, I don't know either. Call him go yayo, they is nothing but receivers. Man, what he say? And I can relate to the sauce. I don't like slimes either. Boy, I'm too versatile, what you call that there? Really, Dex, I ain't think you would cut your hair. What he say? See, I've been waiting for this to go and pop off. They sit and trip out a bitch, I let my ass off. Now, I've been trying to make it for a real long time. And I don't need none of y'all haters in my life. And I'm still gon' grind day or night.
Okay, Dex, we get your point. Now can you hurry up and spit? And I suppose that's how it goes in case you ever talk this shit. Now speaking on poppin' shit, I make pop your bitch. Awesomeness, I might spark some shit. And he made you quit, really who he is. If a dishwasher wouldn't do one dish, shit, I'ma leave him there, let him air dry. Quit a chain, but you haven't even changed the tie. He's not raw, man, that boy is trash. Come on, dog, get my nutsack back.
Big dog rolling in the function. And I don't wanna hear about nothing. I just wanna do my thing, dog. Let me be. Brakes going back, now your boy gon' stun now. Checking my devices while the price is going up, dog.
SA caught them cases, gotta switch them faces.
Man, what he say?
When you're free, you gotta change them things. Also them places.
I'll be really trying to make him believe you ain't got it, you could get up and leave. He's such a demon, why does he text on his features?
Man, I don't know either.
Call him go yayo, they is nothing but receivers.
Man, what he say?
And I can relate to the sauce. I don't like slimes either.
Hey, nah, though. Because you know why? Because the versatility is real, bro. The country, the lyrical shit, the cadence, switching it up, switching the melody, the rapping, don't even get aggressive, they ain't even ready for that, but shit. The singing, the R&B, come on now. All the way back to the auto-tune? What the fuck? Hey, nah, no lie, bro. I respect your talent, I respect your grind. I pray you make it soon, bro. Keep grinding hard, bro. We're gonna have our breakthrough one day, and it ain't all gonna be for nothing, bro. I believe in you and I support you. I love you, God, bro. Hit me up. Keep doing your thing, bro. Tell everybody I said hi.
I'll be really trying to make him believe you ain't got it, you could get up and leave. He's such a demon, why does he text on his features?
Man, I don't know either.
Call him go yayo, they is nothing but receivers.
Man, what he say?
And I can relate to the sauce. I don't like slimes either.
Boy, I'm too versatile, what you call that there?
Really, Dex, I ain't think you would cut your
Man,
hair.
what he say?
See, I've been waiting for this to go and pop off. They sit and trip out a bitch, I let my ass off. Now, I've been trying to make it for a real long time. And I don't need none of y'all haters in my life. And I'm still gon' grind day or night.
Okay, Dex, we get your point. Now can you hurry up and spit? And I suppose that's how it goes in case you ever talk this shit. Now speaking on poppin' shit, I make pop your bitch. Awesomeness, I might spark some shit. And he made you quit, really who he is. If a dishwasher wouldn't do one dish, shit, I'ma leave him there, let him air dry. Quit a chain, but you haven't even changed the tie. He's not raw, man, that boy is trash. Come on, dog, get my nutsack back.
Big dog rolling in the function. And I don't wanna hear about nothing. I just wanna do my boy gon' stun now. Checking my devices while the price is going up, dog. SA count them cases, gotta switch them faces. Man, what he say? When you're free, you gotta change them things, also them places. I be really tryna make him believe you ain't got it, you could get up and leave. He's such a demon, why does he text on his features? Man, I don't know either. Call him go yayo, they is nothing but receivers. Man, what he say? And I can relate to the sauce, I don't like slimes either.
Hey, nah though, because you know why? Cause the versatility is real, bro. The country, the lyrical shit, the cadence, switching it up, switching the melody. The rapping, don't even get aggressive, they ain't even ready for that, but shit. The singing, the R&B, come on now. All the way back to the auto-tune, what the fuck? Hey, nah, no lie, bro. I respect your talent, I respect your grind. I pray you make it soon, bro. Keep grinding hard, bro. We're gonna have our breakthrough one day, and it ain't all gonna be for nothing, bro. I believe in you and I support you. I love you, God, bro. Hit me up. Keep doing your thing, bro. Tell everybody I said hi.
Be really tryna make him believe you ain't got it, you could get up and leave. He's such a demon, why does he text on his features? Man, I don't know either. Call him go yayo, they is nothing but receivers. Man, what he say? And I can relate to the sauce, I don't like slimes either. Boy, I'm too versatile, what you call that there? Really, Dex, I ain't think you would cut your hair. What he say? See, I've been waiting for this to go and pop off. They sit and trip out a bitch, I let my ass off. Now, I've been trying to make it for a real long time. And I don't need none of y'all haters in my life. And I'm still gon' grind day or night. Okay, Dex, we get your point. Now can you hurry up and spit? And I suppose that's how it goes in case you ever talk this shit. Now speaking on poppin' shit, I make pop your bitch. Awesomeness, I might spark some shit. And he made you quit, really who he is. If a dishwasher wouldn't do one dish, shit, I'ma leave him there, let him air dry. Quit a chain, but you haven't even checked the tie. He's not raw and that boy is trash. Come on, dog, get my nutsack back. Big dog rolling in the function. And I don't wanna hear about nothing. I just wanna do my thing, dog. Let me breaks growing back, now your boy gon' stun now. Checking my devices while the price is going up, dog. SA count them cases, gotta switch them faces. Man, what he say? When you're free, you gotta change them things, also them places. I be really tryna make him believe you ain't got it, you could get up and leave. He's such a demon, why does he text on his features? Man, I don't know either. Call him go yayo, they is nothing but receivers. Man, what he say? And I can relate to the sauce, I don't like slimes either.
Hey, nah though, because you know why? Cause the versatility is real, bro. The country, the lyrical shit, the cadence, switching it up, switching the melody. The rapping, don't even get aggressive, they ain't even ready for that, but shit. The singing, the R&B, come on now. All the way back to the auto-tune, what the fuck? Hey, nah, no lie, bro. I respect your talent, I respect your grind. I pray you make it soon, bro. Keep grinding hard, bro. We're gonna have our breakthrough one day, and it ain't all gonna be for nothing, bro. I believe in you and I support you. I love you, God, bro. Hit me up. Keep doing your thing, bro. Tell everybody I said hi.
Be really tryna make him believe you ain't got it, you could get up and leave. He's such a demon, why does he text on his features? Man, I don't know either. Call him go yayo, they is nothing but receivers. Man, what he say? And I can relate to the sauce, I don't like slimes either. Boy, I'm too versatile, what you call that there? Really, Dex, I ain't think you would cut your hair. What he say? See, I've been waiting for this to go and pop off. They sit and trip out a bitch, I let my ass off. been trying to make it for a real long time. And I don't need none of y'all haters in my life. And I'm still gon' grind day or night.
Okay, Dex, we get your point. Now can you hurry up and spit? And I suppose that's how it goes in case you ever talk this shit. Now speaking on popping shit, I make pop your bitch. Awesomeness, I might spark some shit. And he made you quit really who he is. If a dishwasher wouldn't do one dish, shit, I'ma leave him there, let him air dry. Quit a chain, but you haven't even checked the tie. He's not raw and that boy is trash. Come on, dog, get my nutsack back. Big dog rolling in the function. And I don't wanna hear about nothing. I just wanna do my thing, dog. Let me breaks growing back, now your boy gon' stun now. Checking my devices while the price is going up, dog. SA count them cases, gotta switch them faces. Man, what he say? When you're free, you gotta change them things. Also them places.
I be really trying to make him believe you ain't got it, you could get up and leave. He's such a demon, why does he text on his features?
Man, I don't know either.
Call him go yayo, they is nothing but receivers.
Man, what he say?
And I can relate to the sauce, I don't like slimes either.
Hey, nah, though. Because you know why? Because the versatility is real, bro. The country, the lyrical shit, the cadence, switching it up, switching the melody, the rapping. Don't even get aggressive, they ain't even ready for that, but shit. The singing, the R&B, come on now.
Yo, we back, man. Extremely sorry about that wait, bro. Man, appreciate that. I played the motherfucker like 90 million times, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, man, I had something I had to tend to real quick. But bro, what's good, man? What's good, fam? Everybody doing good? It's a Wednesday, man. You can't complain, right? We can't complain, right? We could have it a whole lot worse. It could be a whole lot worse, man. We're just literally just going through the motions. If you feel that way, whatever. If my wife is looking at this, man, I hope my wife brings up the tea. I'm freaking thirsty, kind of bringing the cup of tea up here. But anyways, man, I hate being upstairs in places, man. I hate going upstairs. Damn it, man. You're going to catch me going upstairs too much, right? I hate going upstairs. I just, it's not so bad, going down them, it's just the damn pain going up. There we go. I feel like back in the game. I feel like I'm back in the game, right? No, they don't want you to be back in the game. No, they don't want you to. They don't want you to do this. They don't want you to do that. They want you to do this, and they want you to do this, right? No, you can't be different. You can't be different, Dex. It's not worth it. Don't even try it. Why are you wasting your time? Just shut up and deal with it. Deal with all that stuff by yourself. And the truth will set you free. Yeah. The truth will set you free. The truth will set you free, man, and I'm telling you it will. It would. But the thing that I want to know is who is going to take the cake, right? Who is going to take the metaphorical cake, so to speak, for the Mexicanos, bro? Because this is not our game. This is not our sport. We do not dominate this sport. We are guests. How do y'all feel about that when I say that? Again, shout out to Facebook. We are live on Facebook and we are live on YouTube, man. We are nice and clear. We are nice and crisp. I know we are. That's just how we have to be. That's just how we're going to have to be for the rest of our lives. These are the days of our lives, of our lives, of our lives, and stuff like that, you know? But if you realize that that wasn't a fart, that was my chair, then you could probably realize, well, you know what, Dex? What you're saying to me right now, it does. It makes a lot of sense. But what I'm telling you is we don't want to believe you, right? We don't like Daniel. We don't like Daniel Hernandez. We don't like 6ix9ine. We just like Carlos Coy. I understand that. But they both got charges on them that are pretty bad. Pretty bad. But I don't think 6ix9ine is a pedo. And I'm going to say that over and over again in this video. I don't think he is. Sue me for that, right? Sue me, why don't you? Because no, I don't think he is, and I know a lot of people are gonna disagree and blah blah blah, and nah, 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 nah. But that's just the way it is, bro. That's just the cold hard facts. When you say that, I'm dang. Finally, somebody else said it. Hey, for real, man. Why are we afraid to say? Why are we afraid to say that this is what it is? This is what it is, dude. This is what it is. It's a African American dominated. It's an all black dominated sport, bro. And we're guests. Like again, we didn't make this stuff up, bro. These are just the rules. We just trying to follow it, right? Like the unwritten rules, because there is no rules to this, bro. It's all fake. It's all fake. It's all demonic. It's all bots. It's all bots, bro. If you got talent, okay, cool. You don't need talent these days to become a rapper, bro. You need this. Plain and simple, right? So if anybody out there right now is feeling discouraged and you're feeling like you're never going to get your chance in rapping and people aren't giving you a shot, bro, what are you worried about that for? Just do it. Leave behind something. Leave that behind for people to realize whenever you're gone. Leave it. Make it. Do it. Don't worry about analytics, bro, because analytics are cool. Yeah, it shows you about, how your audience reacts and stuff like that. But the bigger picture is that you did it. Do you understand? So do not feel discouraged, bro. Keep on. Just do it. Just show up. Just make the content. Just do it. Just do it. That's it. That is it. And what are you gonna leave behind when we're not here? When we're not gonna be walking around this earth right now. I mean, it comes down. What are you gonna leave behind? I know we're gonna leave a bunch of material things, junk, things that are going to be ruined, things that aren't going to have any value after you done bought it. A bunch of junk. What are you going to leave behind in the metaverse? That's my question to a lot of y'all rappers out there right now. What are you going to leave behind in the metaverse? What are you going to leave behind in your digital footprint? What are you going to leave behind digitally? Because if you don't know, we're not going to be here one day. And that's a real thing. So you know how when people are gone, you're like, man, I wish I woulda, shoulda, coulda, dulda, butta, goulda, butta, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Right. Oh, and by the way, guys, if y'all have not yet done it, man, like the video, subscribe to my channel, unsubscribe, subscribe, unsubscribe, do whatever you need to do, but just start hitting buttons, man. I appreciate you. But yes, you know how whenever somebody is gone and then you're like, man, I wish I would have done this, wish I would have done that, I wish I would have filmed, bro, just bust out that camera, bro. That will capture a lot. If you feel like, dude, man, I can't afford these videographers, bro, learn editing and literally do it yourself. You have a 4K camera in your pocket every day. Turn that phone to the side, buy a tripod, film yourself and edit it. Learn how to do it. It's so easy. It's so easy, dude. Like literally now with the AI stuff, there's no excuse. There's going to be no excuse now, guys. Either it's in you or it's not. Either you got it or you don't. Either you can do it or you can't. Either you can deliver or you're not. Hands down. And that's just speaking to all my rapper friends and all my rappers that mess with me and all my fellow rappers. That's my advice and my calling out card. Like, it's telling y'all, bro, like, it's so easy to do, bro. There's no reason why it shouldn't get done. If it's not getting done, it's because you're not really feeling it like that. If it's not getting done, it's because you don't want to be a rapper that bad. You just want to say that you're a rapper. It comes a time, it's like, you could say stuff, right? Cool. But on paper, what does it say on paper? Right? Let's look at the facts, right? What does it say on paper? What is it? What you're telling people that you're this person, right? And then what does it say on paper though? Oh, we're quiet now. Oh, we're not gonna say nothing now. Okay. What I mean is, again, what does your digital footprint say? When somebody types in your name, are they gonna just see, oh yeah, here's a link to my SoundCloud, and it's just like 4 songs? Okay. What kind of let me rephrase this. You want somebody to get tired of scouring and seeing your face. You want somebody to because, again, this is the way I feel, right? And what I feel that the place that I've put myself in is to where I make myself too available. I've made myself way too available to where I am not needed. I have made myself overly available to where I am not needed because they do not appreciate it, again, because they see it every single day. Right now, if I was smart, I would probably take some time out. But again, I am trying to make a difference. I'm trying to make an impact. I'm trying to make a statement metaphorically and physically, right? With the work I do, with the work I put in. Because you can put in as many hours as you want. You can do this and do this and do this and do this and do this. But you literally got to put it on paper. You can freestyle for 93 freaking 300 hours and freestyle, bro, but not learn a damn thing about what it takes to make actual music. You can sit down and listen to the new Pooh Shiesty, the new Gritch Reedy, the new whoever the hell, man, and you would not become a better rapper. Like, I hate when they say that, bro. You got to listen to the competition and all this stuff. No, you don't. No, you don't, bro. Be yourself. Do what you want to do. If it's original, it'll be original. Trust me. You're not, I mean, if it's copied, you'll know. You'll freaking know, right? It's just depending on if people believe you, because that's a different story. But I hate when they say that. You got, bro, don't listen. Be different, bro. That's the problem right now, bro. There's too many YNs, bro. Too many YNs. There's nobody being original. Sorry. So I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna blow that horn. Burp, 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 burp. Yeah, there's way too many copycats right now, bro. That's all the same. Like, it's all a rapper starter kit, bro. Like, it's all looking the same. People look the same. It's dumb. Like, where is the originality? Where is the difference? I want something different from you, from me, to you, to us, together. Difference. Good job. I want a different purpose for myself, and you should want the same for yourself. That reminds me of the time when I just was in line, and I flew that off the handle, and I made myself some sandals out the paint of the sheets I live. I don't know where that country stuff comes from, but it's in there. Oh man, it's in there and it's there. And I'm gonna tell you right now, man, that country ain't going any damn where. I'm telling you, it's coming with me. It's coming. You heard me? It's coming with me, my friend. You feel me? And you got to feel me. If you don't, I mean, you're probably paralyzed or something. I mean, my bills are paid, you know. It's not the fact of me going into constructive mode. It's just me being, and not trying to be, nocturnal and stuff, whatever. But if you can agree with me, then I can agree with you, right? And if we can agree with each other, then we can find an understanding. We can find an understanding somewhere in the middle and find some common grounds, find some commonalities within each other that we can hold on to and find dear and find it as words of endearment to each other. We can uplift instead of trying to put down and root everybody we know that, because we're hurting and we're crying and we're doing all this stuff and blah blah blah. Hey man, keep doing it. Keep it. Hey man, Irving. Hey, shout out to Irving Garcia, man. He said, I used to rap for fun, then I was let down by the sound of my voice when I recorded on Fruity Loops. And since then, I never rapped again. I don't have the voice for it, but I'm okay with it now. Hey, that's pretty dope, man. Shout out to Irvin Garcia, man. Hey, but regardless, bro, man, if you want to do it, there should be nothing stopping you, bro. Music is subjective. And listen, homie, I'm telling you right now, it's like when you don't sound good, that's the stuff that goes viral now. I'm telling all artists, all rappers, bro, the more that you sound like crap, the better, because that's going to go more viral than something amazing. I'm telling you, I'm sorry to say that. That is just for real. That's just the facts nowadays in this time. The more dumb and outrageous and stupid you sound, the better. So I'm just saying, do it, record, man. There's so many things. There's so many songs being uploaded a day to Spotify. You know how hard it is. You know how hard it is to make money off of streams, bro. When I hear that people made money off of streams, I know that they are full. I mean, and when they're people that I know, come on, man, I know that they're full of crap, bro. You got to be in the millions to be making thousands. Basically, you got to be in the millions to make a couple of thousand. Like, if you get 1 million plays, I think it's like $5,000 or something. Like, so if you get like, you're not, and trust me, bro, none of y'all have none. I see a lot of people don't have none of that shit. It's all manufactured, which means it's all bought for the look. Bots is what that sounds like. A bot is a bot. They bought that shit. What don't you get? They bought it. Oh, well, no, it's a robot. No, that's a real bot. They bought that shit. Oh, it's a freaking robot, huh? I like your robot. I like your robot, Dex. Where did you get that from? I want to see it again. Whatever. I can't believe I'm a bot. It's not the fact of the freaking bot. It's the reasoning behind it, right? They're just making it all fake and jibber jabber, all this stuff, and it's just too much at one time. But it's cool, man. We're going to be discovered when we're going to be discovered at that moment. We don't know which in particular time, but we just know that it is for real, that is going to happen. Once you hop in, it happens. Once you hop in, it happens. If that makes any freaking sense. Oh man, hold up. I got this. See how many people are gonna start doing this now and just start copying that. You can have it. Like, you don't want to say I did a certain thing. You don't want to say I do this. And then we're also live on Kick, so shout out Kick.
I wake up in the morning tryna regain all my bed. Funny thing about that that is that they see me as a sad. I was used to taking off just like a rocket in the sky. So be careful with them friends, man, cause they be in disguise. Man, that hoe don't feel nothing, lying double, she a paralyzed. They laughing at your fit, I'm looking at you like a sacrifice. That boy be outside too much, he need to go inside. If they spin it back on me before they do it, I'm gon' ride. Catch me slipping in that truck, you better get me with that headshot. They want me caught in that Beamer dying like X or Tupac. Bitch, I'm tryna bond, not worry about the next man. It's that hunger mother kingdom together with like the X-Men. Oh, damn.
Because we want better for ourselves. I want better for me. You should want better for yourself. And I hope and pray that you do, that you get everything that you want and everything that you ask for.
I wake up in the morning tryna regain on my bed. Funny thing about that is that they see me as a sad. I was used to taking off just like a rocket in the sky. So be careful with them friends, man, cause they be in disguise. I wake up in the morning tryna regain on my bed. Funny thing about that is that they see me as a sad. I was used to taking off just like a rocket in the sky. So be careful with them friends, man, cause they be in disguise.
Already went somewhere and died. I got motives, I'm the coldest freezer burn inside my mind. He keep bringing up the money, funny like it really matters. How we know that he is square, watch the shape reveal the pattern. See the fake, he ain't a snake, man, that boy a little worm. I hope he know after he dead, the world is gonna still turn. You should learn about recidivism, keeping us in jail. I can't foresee a for sale sign, the keyword sale. Been hitting the blunt well, send to inhale. I exhale, then laugh while the air turns stale. That boy reaching but still ain't tall enough greedy when all you share is bluffs. Sugar, spice, everything nice, call you some powder He puffs. Really biting them views, that boy looking confused. They casualties of the vanity for some real high views. That boy Dex hitting pile drivers, y'all boys some paragliders. How y'all boys love being around glizzies, y'all some Oscar Myers. That boy said, how you love being around glizzies. Y'all some Oscar Myers? Like, dude, that was the pun of all puns, dude. No pun intended. R.I.P. the big pun. No pun intended. No pun in friggin' intended, right? Welcome to my stream. Go ahead and subscribe. Welcome to I Am Dex TV. No, it's not, man. It's stop streaming TV. Stop scrolling. Excuse me. Now, can I just say this, right? Can I just go ahead and say this before, anybody else does? Or the cat's out of the bag, man. We already know about this stuff with 6ix9ine and SPM. We know that they're collabing together, right? Oh, dude. It's like, dude, that'll be something, right? That'll be a song, right? Like it's going to be him through a phone. I'm on now, my song with 6ix9ine. And like 6ix9ine's going to be like, eat the Vicky up, dip it with the dicky up. That was like the worst impression of them that I could have even done. Really freaking was. But dude, I got a country song that I'm trying to put on all platforms, but it seems like my lander and my distro are not taking the samples that I'm uploading. So I got to find a beat for this one country song that I have. I have the vocals to it. I want y'all to check this out, bro. Take a listen to this, man. This is not like nothing you're gonna hear, bro. Okay. Hey. I've been thinking about some things that you can take my keys and take my car, and I don't wanna be here when it's last call. I use Pro Tools. That's how I'm feeling inside this bar. Bartender told me it's my very last call tonight with my broken heart. I would be lying if I said I never drank so I can get fucked up. I do this till I start. What DAW do I use? Yeah, Pro Tools. GarageBand, BandLab, whatever you got, I'll use them all, man. Fruity Loops, whatever one you got, I'll use them. Hey.
I should have left in the Greyhound. No wonder why I'm traveling light. So now I'm speeding through states. Keep my ass to the right. I know they got a problem with me. I'm telling them what is wrong now. Don't you mean you're asking if you told them you'll be hellbound? Now who the hell out? I'm trying to get heaven. To reach the price of paradise, you have to fall in. Maybe some of the problem you couldn't manage well. Maybe some of the homies didn't even really tell. The fake friends will back bend to a new badge. And what brother would have seen for some new veg?
Hey.
Not me wouldn't see who would do that. Can unsee when the loyalty is burned bad. It's too dry, no fireworks or burn ban. If she can do that too, you wonder what she does to her man. For certain, no sermon, they uncertain. They slithering around you now, they all serpents. Protect me, God.
Appreciate that, bro.
Your servants. It's been too long, I need your service. Go get your service, then Cerveza's in the cooling fan. You better pick up 2 beers from the...
Do I meter map my music? Meter map my lyrics? Yes. And the reason why I think it's not good to do that is because you want to make sure that the algorithm is able to pick it up, right? And not only that, bro, you want to make sure that you give everything to an AI. Give everything to AI. Bro, AI will master your shit better than a human can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. An AI can master the song better than any human can. I am sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Right. Come for me and tell me how wrong I am. But an AI, I've learned, I've seen for myself, an AI can master way better than any human with flesh can, because they are digital. They know what it needs. They can tell you whenever your shit's peaking. They can tell you when you need to lower this down. They can tell you when something's too high. Yes, a human can hear that again, but AI, that's what it's programmed for. Why do we even have humans anymore? I'm telling you, just literally do it with some AI, bro. To a certain degree. Shout out B. Shout out B. You completely agree to a certain degree, right? Because check this out, man. You can go to ChatGPT right now and upload your song, right? Whatever rough draft you have of a song. Or you can give them the beat or give them the lyrics and the beat, whatever, 2 different ones, and just tell them how you want the song to be produced, or how you want the waves to be, or how you want whatever certainalities or whatever you're going to prompt out. And it's going to do it for you, bro. It's going to do it to the best of its ability, and it's going to send you to different links, of course. But trust me, you can get it done, bro. And it's just, bro, if people that are locked up, like Tory Lanez made great music, bro, locked up. If Tory Lanez can do it, so the freak can you. There's no excuse for us, bro. There is no excuse. There is no excuse why we shouldn't be making anything that that's top. I mean, it has to be top tier, basically. But I also make indie pop, guys. Y'all like indie pop? Check this out.
Trying to find out where you've been, 'cause I've been needing you. Will my mind stay stuck? And how I'm missing you. Now can it be my pain? The pain I felt for so long.
Hey, I know it's scary.
And can it be the rain in a sad snowstorm? Now do you mind if we just sit and talk about our trauma and think about the better times, not always drama? And will you hold my hand?
Hey,
tell me
hey.
Everything's okay. Try not to thank the past.
For sure, me too.
Only thank today. And I don't know what happened to that boy that used to play. Don't be in no damn rush to grow up anyway. Trying to find out where you've been.
Also, I make R&B, man. This is R&B right here. I make country, R&B. I make everything, bro. If it's there to make, I'm gonna try to make it. Hey, hey, hey.
Baby, you know that you all that I need. Just stick with me. Just wait and see. You're all that I need. You're all that I have in this world. Don't you leave from me, girl. If you leave my world, I cry. So tell me what you gonna do with the table.
For sure.
One day you gon' learn, yeah. So why is it so easy for you to just
For
leave
sure.
me? I don't understand this logic. And maybe, baby, that's the reason why I never think so clear. I run away from my problems and hide from my fears. So tell me what you gonna do with the tables turn. One day you gon' learn. Baby, you know that you all that I need. Just stick with me. Just wait and see. You're all that I need. You're all that I have in this world. Don't you leave from me, girl. If you leave my world, I cry.
And of course, rap, bro. Like I'll always make that, bro.
It's automatic that it's on me, boy, I'm getting involved. Ain't tryna hear about your problems, boy, you getting it out. I'm tryna motivate myself if no one else gonna do. We gotta run and run it up all the way to the roof.
Now I'm not tryna act like I'm not part the problem. Too many lights that are red and blue, now police around them. Isn't it funny how they act like they don't see your movement? They might not play a song right now, but there's someone consuming.
Trust.
Yeah, homie, this is more than trapping. You rappers thinking that you in the faction. Half of your song just be asking, what type of spell are you casting? Nah, soon as that feeling start to fade away, you feel the same. I wipe my nose away from pain, I still smell cocaine.
Homie, don't you know I'm ready for whatever y'all bring me? Put your bifocals on right now so you can see
I
me.
got the beater to go scramble your eggs, it's over easy. And I can't leave rap alone, the game need
It's
me.
automatic that it's on me, boy. I'm
Hey.
getting involved. Ain't tryna hear about your problems, boy. You getting it out. I'm tryna motivate myself if no one else gonna do.
I know what you mean, man. I make that dark music too, bro. Trust me, I have that dark stuff too, bro. I don't know what it is. It's just I don't know what it is. It's just like it feels good sometimes to be in that dark place. I know what you mean though. Shout out to B, man. He said he's on that making that Mexican music. That's cool. I gotta check it out, man. Send me something to review or something one day, bro. Definitely. But no, I definitely I feel you. So darker, like Suicide Boys dark, kind of something like that. Because I be making that dark music too, bro. I don't know what it is. But sometimes it's just like that's all that I want to make is just like music that's like dark and making you sad and it I don't know why, but I should be making more uplifting music. Like I really should, like, and it's way better to do that, right? You'll be on a better wavelength and. But yeah, hit me up, BA. I'll send you something, bro. I always have work, bro. I always work on shit like daily, every day. Every freaking day, bro. I am not lying. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Hey. Yeah, I'm on TikTok, man. I am Dex.
And they been talking about me, dog. I can hear just what they say.
I am Dex. It'll take you straight to my page. You'll see my fat face. You'll know my fat face. Or just type in, go to TikTok and put San Antonio rapper.
I would listen when they talk, but they wouldn't do the same. Staying focused on this road, and I'm staying in my lane. Look to God to give me strength. Hope he keep my family safe. Please God, if you take me, don't you do it in front of Kate. I got a daughter on this earth.
Yeah, just look up San Antonio rapper. I am Dex on TikTok. Welcome me, bro. I got you.
And I'ma finish what I started. I'ma never call it quits. I sit back looking at my nephew, and I just start to cry. Got two others that I never got to meet. That's in the sky. I'm trying to lead by example. 10 toes to the gravel. If I leave this earth rich, I'ma leave it to Nathaniel. And they been talking about me, dog. I can hear just what they say. Being broke is all a choice, and it's only mine to make. Getting used to all the pain, but I never let it win.
Everything they ever threw at me, I took it on the chin. Everything they ever threw at me, I took it on the chin. Pause.
That boy Dave's about to stream, and you know he going live. If they tuning in for real, then they better go and like. And they playing way too much, and they playing with my life. If they play with it again, I'ma have to set them right. Tell me what you wanna see, tell me what you wanna do. I don't think you got it out, that's why you better make a move. You better play it smart, he got shot down cause that boy had too much heart. R.I.P. to the
Bet that, fam.
I don't know why we need
Shout out that boy B, man. Go subscribe to that boy B, man. Support. Appreciate that, B.
But I'm only just a man, got the world in my hand. I get that bread like Danny Duncan, man. I'm crashing on my cars. I ain't fucking with your bras. Know that y'all is on my balls, but you're staying there.
Nah, I don't.
I will not let you off, and you just copying there.
Nah, I don't, bro. I wish I would have paid attention. My family does. I never learned it. I don't speak it. I know a little bit of it. And, but yeah, I don't speak it. I wish I did, man. Like I have songs where I've attempted, but yeah, that's a whole nother ball game. That's probably whenever I'm probably like in my 40s or something. That's when I'm probably going to experiment with that. But that's way down the road. Too far away. What was I gonna play? I make beats though like crazy, bro. Oh, for sure, bro. Shout out to that. That's for sure.
Ice in my double, keep it pouring. I was trying to stack money till the morning. I feel the energy around me, I'm hearing it. And I'm so used to this struggle, but I would never quit. Somebody said they wouldn't do me wrong, man, they lied about it. That boy got hit hard in his head.
Hey, that boy got hit hard in his head. I know he thought about it. That boy got hit hard in his head. I know he thought about it. I gotta go to the restroom real quick, guys. I'm gonna be right back.
Let's see how many people are gonna start doing this now and just start copying that. You can have it. You can have it. Like, you don't want to say I did a certain thing. You don't want to say I do this. And then we're also live on Kick, so shout out Kick.
I wake up in the morning trying to regain on my bed. Funny thing about that is that they see me as a savage. I was used to taking off just like a rocket in the sky. So be careful with them friends, man, cause they be in disguise. Man, that hoe don't feel nothing, lying double, she a paralyzed. They laughing at your fit, I'm looking at you like a sacrifice. That boy be outside too much, he need to go inside. If they spin it back on me before they do it, I'm gon' ride. Catch me slipping in that truck, you better get me with that headshot. They want me caught in that Beamer dying like X or Tupac. Bitch, I'm tryna bond, not worry about the next man. It's that hunger mother kingdom together with like the X-Men. Oh, damn.
Because we want better for ourselves. I want better for me. You should want better for yourself. And I hope and pray that you do, that you get everything that you want and everything that you ask for.
I wake up in the morning trying to regain on my bed. Funny thing about that is that they see me as a savage. I was used to taking off just like a rocket in the sky. So be careful with them friends, man, cause they be in disguise. I wake up in the morning trying to regain on my bed. Funny thing about that is that they see me as a savage. I was used to taking off just like a rocket in the sky. So be careful with them friends, man, cause they be in disguise.
I got business in the city, I don't know you. Not my problem, homie, I won't tryna hold you. That your homies on the side, man, you feed your wolves. We got that drippin' from Walker, homie, we all the booze. Don't you ever call me slime, I am not no snake. And if I ever use that word before, it was a a mistake. Ain't tryna be there late, ain't taking no days off. I'm tryna pay my rent, these strippers take it off. Look how she on that pole, I think I got lockjaw. I'm only here for my lunch break, then I'm back on and call. Now I'm back now, and rolling in my Benzo on 22 Lorenzo. And now you wanna call me up, and she don't mind. She only wanna fuck with a star. She only wanna know who you are. Cause of that money, cause of that money, cause of that money. After I hit the stage, I'm burning off. Get 2 sticks, now you come across. Pay attention and be attentive. Get it? You coming along. You mean attentive like a tent is? I'm an enclosure. I get my camera that mess with the ISO. I'm a little bit brighter. I got money in my pocket and I don't know the amount. I'ma count it all tonight and I hope I ain't burned out. Yo, homie, I don't need a reason. You know it's my season. All you got on you is money, but money won't stop the bleed. I don't drink, I don't need the liquor in my system. I'm standing tall like a tower, man, it's really hard to miss him. He's sitting in his car with his brains blown out and his brains on the floor. Now they start to scream and shout. Man, somebody help. Little boy, I got his brains out in the floorboard. Call 911, I bet you will. It's a gunshot, he ain't pop a pill. If he did, that's an overdose. He done damn near straight coma. Spraying that chopper at that Rolls Royce. Now that shit the Holy Ghost. Don't they know that I'm a legend, working harder than a bitch? You got no business trying to stop him here, not on top of it. Tell me what is going on. Man, that boy ain't falling off. I hold my laughter all along every time he play a song. Homie, you can't be a chief if you dressing like an Indian. And you know your songs are weak, that's why nobody is listening. Really faded, you looking dated, your flow is not there yet. Too bad you ain't making money off your flow, you wouldn't make shit. First there was one set of footprints in the sand, then there was 2 sets of footprints in the sand. After the 3rd set of footprints in the sand, God ain't gon' walk with me, he gon' carry me, man. Now wait a minute, Dex, before you going back to using auto-tune. Make sure that you show your raps respect, cause you know you be slapping too. And homie, I've been waiting to make a pack out of all of you. I put you in a swirly that's vanilla and some chocolate.
Hey, 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 hey.
And I will not let these poor boys get it over me. They see in red, they cut me deep, and they only want me to please. Man, I wish this shit was different. Wish my daughter knew my name. That's all you got in me, and like us, man, your music is so lame. I know it's hard to deal with all of that shit, and they some frauds for real, and they don't ever make man, all that bullshit terminology, that fake shit that you preaching. Now you finally exposing me, but you ain't getting close to me. Nah, I got too many of these snakes, they in my grass, I need a cut. I see them post a couple videos, but it ain't never up. What about that time I had your back when they said they wanted to fight? I had your back no matter what, even you wrong or you right. Man, fast forward to now and I know that you hating, man, you lame. You got mad at your kids cause they watch all my videos. Y'all were never on my side, I knew it right from the beginning. And it's okay that y'all lame cause y'all lose and I'm always winning. Man, Hunger Mob is the kingdom, you know we always red rum. You know them boys gonna hate us, you know they always play dumb. They try breaking me, it's hard cause I'm juiced in. They know I ain't giving nothing but some good dick. Make make a wifey cause her head Gucci hella thick. You better get the fuck around me with that bullshit. I don't wanna do this back and forth. Homie, I'ma get it, yeah, of course. Sour apples on them, yeah, they rot. You ain't wanna go and hit the block. See my boys boil in the pot. Make sure the water too hot. Struggle showers, guess it's what they call it. How devour, yeah, I'm breaking out. I got a wig, I got a bill, I pay the bills if you work. Keep it too real, you don't wanna chill, then you gon' leave right in person. All I make is bounce, bounce. All I make is bounce now. All I make is bounce, bounce. Ready for my house now. All I make is bounce, bounce. All I make is bounce now. Ready for my house, bounce. Ready for my house now.
This beat is dope.
Pistol on my side, I got time if you with it. You say you was gonna ride, said you slide, but you didn't. You just got the second base, yeah, you kissed, but you ain't hit it. And they ain't doing what they rap about, they talk, but they ain't living. I bet they hate me now, I bet they mad, and that's why they ain't even come around. They want you gone, they want you dead, and that's in your own town. That was your friend, the money gone, so now they not around. Them boys are not around, they really looking down. I know them boys, they really hate me and they hate my sound. They didn't think that I can box, but I can last more rounds. Just wake me up when it's over, they know I'm not sober. The wrench gang got them sewn. Pistol on my side, I got time if you with it. You say you was gonna ride, said you slide, but you didn't. You just got the second base, yeah, you kissed, but you ain't hit it. And they ain't doing what they rap about, they talk, but they ain't living. I bet they hate me now, I bet they mad, and that's why they ain't even come around. They want you gone, they want you dead, and that's in your own town. That was your friend, the money gone, so now they not around. Them boys are not around, they really looking down. I know them boys, they really hate me and they hate my sound. They didn't think that I can box, but I can last more rounds. Just wake me up when it's over, they know I'm not sober. The wrench gang got them sewn. Pistol on my side, I got time if you with it. You say you was gonna ride, said you slide, but you didn't. You just got the second base, yeah, you kissed, but you ain't hit it. And they ain't doing what they rap about, they talk, but they ain't living.
Pero jamás ves, mamá polo, ¿cómo puedes tú vivir sola?
Hell yeah, man. I am big. Yeah.
It's all about the music.
Up inside my whip and let the speakers knock. I heard that you just want me drop, boy, I set it up. I get you cut like I was magic, boy, I line you up. Them goofies mad cause when they smoke, they be dropping the blunt. I
I can tell you who you are.
Hey, yo, Keon, talk to him.
Man, look, I ain't wanna do it, but it's all to make amends. I can tell you who you are just by looking at your friends. I don't see you as a problem, I don't see you as a threat. Manifesting all this greatness made me feel like I'm a vet. Boy, I'm barely getting started, bitch, you ain't seen nothing yet. Full of pushing B, I'm talking while I smoke a cigarette. I can't change in my ways, I'm addicted to the mess. Walk in front of AR with a smile, no vest. If you really want your issue, you can get it, no problem. Like Weezy in the 2010s, boy, we be steady mobbing. We gon' take over all they minds, steady thriving. Wondering and crying to they mamas, they be sobbing. Need to get your tissue, get your issue if you want it. I got it, boy, I'll beg it so you know that I be on it. Need to get your tissue, get your issue if you want it. I got it, boy, I'll beg it so you know that I be on it. Look, I ain't wanna do it, but it's all to make amends. I can tell you who you are just by looking at your friends. I don't see you as a